almost as a writer have a responsibility to end with hope. I wonder why you think that is.
Sarah, you know, it's in a detention center, and there was great trauma that, you know, at the end that she experiences just because of that experience. But at the same time, you know, she says she believes that she has to keep on trying. You know, that trying is everything. I guess one of the reasons that I like young adult literature, that it's okay to give hope, you know.
But the one thing that hasn't changed is that I'm always writing and I'm always reading. So that was something that I kind of came to much later in my life. But that's why I think this picture is really special to me, because it's like, you know, this little girl, she didn't know that she would be a writer one day and writing books that people were reading, writing books that people were checking out from a library in America.
Zora got to loving tales from hearing the townsfolk swap stories at Joe Clark's general store. Oftentimes, Mama sent her over to fetch a little sugar or salt, and Zora would stall, make a 10-minute errand last an hour, just to overhear tales like how that trickster, Brer Rabbit, always got the best of Brer Fox. Only thing that pulled her away was Mama calling, "Zora, if you don't get here, if you don't come here, you better."
Our goal of connection and conversation, and maybe some learning here and there if, you know, that's what we like. But, you know, we also learn through just talking and being around each other. But yeah, I very much want this audience to just be like, yeah, hey, we're here. And I think it'd be really cool if at least one person could walk away and feel more connected to my community or my people, or even just this book, and to be able to feel like you've learned something.
Hope you took something important away from it, and again, like Sasa said, feel, you know, more connected to our community, and you know, Muslims and what we have to go through. But I also would like for you guys to start, you know, some projects of your own, you know, start whatever it is that you like to do. I think it would be really important for you to start now, because you guys are young, so you have a lot of time to kind of like, I guess, harness your craft.
The idea of legacy and Ty coming up to a point where, like, is he going to draw strength and power from his family and community, or is it something he's going to push from and like go away from? And then also the idea of like taking care of those around you. Like the book ends on them bringing groceries to another refugee family, and that's because he took that example from his grandmother. And for me, it was important to show that there are different ways of being a hero, right? You don't need to have the ring, you don't need to have all the superpowers to do good deeds.
We're doing it right here. We're talking, we're seeing each other, we're listening to one another, right? Every time that we're connecting, we're building community. It's not a theoretical thing that only happens in a community center. We're here. And also when you're at the library, that is a community center. When you read books about people who are not like yourself, you're engaging with other people. When you share books about people who are like you, you say, hey, this is a book that I really connected with. That also, by the way, is a great way to figure out if someone is safe to come out to. No, I don't say I'm trans. I can say, hey, what do you think about this character in this book? And if things go well for that, you can go, oh, this person is a safer person for me to talk to. Talking and being aware and noticing, you probably tomorrow and in the next week will notice things a little bit differently because of things we said now. Hold on to those. Those are gems.